Lexus ES XV10 1991 to 1996. In 1987, with creation of the Lexus brand, an entry-level front-wheel Lexus model was ordered for development alongside the LS 400 and other offerings. In late 1988, a final design was chosen and design patents filed utilizing a clay 1-to-1 design model on February 3, 1989. In September 1991, for the 1992 model year, Lexus announced the second-generation S almost 1 year after the introduction of the second-generation Acura Legend, but before Infiniti finally decided to add a similarly classed sedan, the J30. The second-generation S shared its design with the new generation Toyota Wyndham XV10, which was officially announced in Japan on September 30, 1991, introduced at the October 1991 Tokyo Motor Show, and exclusive to Toyota Japan dealership sales channel called Toyota Corolla Store as the top-level luxury sedan. The Wyndham itself shared elements with the latest generation of the Japan market V30 series Camry. Completely redesigned and now sharing design features with the XV10 series Toyota Wyndham and styling cues with the LS 400, the model was renamed the S300 to reflect the half-liter increase in engine displacement to 3.0 liters. The second-generation S was significantly larger and more curvaceous than its predecessor, gaining 127 mm, 5 in length and 76 mm, 3 in of width. On the front fascia, the S gained projector headlamps in a curved housing and a 3-slat grille with a Lexus emblem moved above on the hood. The side profile featured an invisible B-pillar and frameless window doors. The rear decklet featured an integrated spoiler effect similar to the flagship LS 400, improving the S model's aerodynamics, now rated CD equals 0.32. Inside the cabin, the second-generation S featured California walnut trim on the center console, leather seats, an 8-speaker premium sound system, and keyless entry. The added wheelbase length and overall width made for increased legroom and shoulder space than the previous model. Compared to its Camry relative, the S300 featured separate styling, a different suspension setup with front and rear independent McPherson strut, and added weight amounting to 90 kilograms, 200 pounds. Much of this is due to increased dimensions, asphalt insulation in the body panels and additional onboard equipment. As with its predecessor, anti-lock brakes were standard. The S300 sported a 138 kilowatts, 185 horsepower, 3.0-liter 3VZ V6 engine and had an advertised 0 to 97 km per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, time of 7.9 seconds. In Japan, where the S was badged as the Toyota Wyndham, a 2.5-liter 4VZ version producing 128 kilowatts, 172 horsepower, was made available in October 1993. Lexus offered a standard 5-speed E53 manual transmission and optional 4-speed A540/1E automatic. Production assembly of the S300 commenced on September 9, 1991, and the sedan went on sale later that year in the US as a 1992 model. The sedan was not released in Europe, where similar Toyota models were offered. The second-generation S was a major sales success, becoming Lexus' best-selling vehicle overall. In its first full year of sales, the S logged 39,652 units, and throughout the following years of its production run, sales reached near or above that figure. Although the initial US base price was $26,550, this increased to over $30,000 in later years. By 1994, in part because of the rising yen and high demand, the manufacturer's suggested retail price had increased to $31,200, 19.3% more than the original 1992 figure. In 1993, a passenger airbag was added as standard equipment. Minor updates were introduced in 1994 for the 1995 model year, August 1994 production, including a revised grille insert, now with a 3-slot grille, replacing the previous 4-slot version, new headlights and fog lights, outside air temp readout, and CFC-free air conditioning. In North America, The 1994 update introduced the new all-aluminum 1MC engine with 140 kilowatts, 188 horsepower. This change in engine resulted in a change in model code for the car, now known as the MCV10 series. Other markets retained the 3VZ engine, and thus retained the VCV10 model code. In September 1995 for the 1996 model year, Lexus offered an S300 Coach Edition, featuring select coach leather trim in the interior and a set of coach luggage. Despite being its final year of sales, the 1996 S300 logged a 21% increase in sales over the previous year in the US, and 40,735 units were produced that year.